This is TJ with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We are at 5517 Marshall Road, making a dirty movie in the basement. Accessing the sewer through a capped 3-inch line in the basement floor, probably for a toilet. Currently 95 feet out at the city main, right down there. Got some water running, so we've been flushing toilets and stuff. I'm going to start backing up here. We are in a clay sewer. The clay sewer actually looks to be in pretty good shape. Right there's where we drop down. Coming on back. We got a few roots. You can actually see some of them right there. We got that one there on the left side that looks kind of like a cable. Pretty good sized root, but it's not very, there's not a lot of them yet. There's just one. Got a few there on the right side. Back up here a little bit more. Got a few more dangling right there from the top. Looks like they've probably done a sewer clean here within the last 6 to 8 months. Backing up, we run into a small ball here, probably about a 40% blockage, starting to come down on that right side. Just getting to the bottom of the pipe where it's starting to impede in the flow. Another joint there with a few minor hangers there. We do have a, right here, I want to take a better look at this on the big screen. But it looks like we may have a crack in this piece of pipe right here that goes across both sides. It's still in a hole condition, and with the earth that's compacted around it, I really don't foresee it going anywhere if we're able to treat this sewer regularly. Treat it with some Rudex. Rudex is a foaming root killer that'll fill this line up, kill all those roots that are penetrating there. That's what's going to make this part a bad spot, is if we continue to allow those roots to penetrate and get bigger. Slight separation here on the uphill side, so we are getting some slight pooling here. Some roots running down the bottom right there, going to this joint. A few more roots right here. Minor roots right there in the top. The roots as of right now look like they're in pretty good shape. You know, they're under control. We've got that one spot that they're starting to get down in the side, but I think if we treat it, it'll stop that growth and they'll get brittle and break off over time. A few more roots right there. And every time you do a sewer clear, there's always a few that you miss. You can actually see the ones coming down from the tops right there that are sticking to the top of the pipe. And then this is one of the more nasty root penetrations, because they're starting to go down into the bottom right here, and that's what's going to catch and hold solids and debris. Got a small belly here, possibly created by those roots already. More roots there on the left side. Around a corner here, got a few roots right there at that joint, and then we transition to the cast iron. This cast iron right here, from where it transitions right here, just back a little ways, is pretty scaled up right into this area. I'm guessing that this is where the laundry or the kitchen dump in. And then back, we don't have any scale. So I'm going to recommend a descale of the cast iron, just so we can get that area opened up again and keep it from clogging or causing any issues. Got a little bit of scale back in here, you can see, so this is all beneficial. If we do the descale, it'll take care of all of this. The descale is it's actually a big chain knocker with carbide tips that will actually grind a lot of that scale off, because that scale is just minerals, calcium and lime that's built up on the edge of the pipe, and it'll grind those off so that it allows the pipe to stay smooth and continue flowing. Here we come around. We are in this toilet line right here. This is where we come up. right here. Wipe this off. This is where we access the sewer, right here next to this fancy clean out. With the water heater right around the corner there with the water main. Where's that water heater? There's that water heater in this little fancy storage room. So we're going to recommend a sewer clean because of the minimal roots that we do have. I'm also going to recommend we treat this sewer with Root-X, and I'm going to recommend a descale of the cast iron. This has been a Bull Ridge Dirt Production. Thank you.